in insulating our basement walls, minimum code is going to require you to do an R10 continuous or an R13 cavity. R13 cavity is simple as if you can imagine this 2x4 framed wall is up against this concrete. A normal 3.5 inch bat will be an R13 wall. R10 continuous would either be an R10 foam board, so 2 inches of foam on this continuously throughout that before we put on this wall, or you can actually come in and spray foam it and do the same thing. What we've chosen in this wall to maximize our R values, we actually, since we put in this 2-inch foam board here, it pushes out our wall, eliminating almost all the thermal bridging from this wall through to the concrete, which gives us the ability to completely spray foam this entire area. We've chosen to use open cell spray foam, and the reason why we're doing that is sticking with drying to the inside. By doing open cell spray foam still has the properties to be able to allow any moisture as this dries over time to come to the inside. Now, you could take on water from the outside, but we'll show you outside the different techniques we use to make sure we don't have to deal with any moisture in the future. But again, knowing that we're going to have natural drying from this, I still want this to be able to dry to the inside. And again, through our systems in the house, we're able to take the moisture that does dry over time out of the house so that we don't have any mold or any moisture issues in the house. Standing out here, I've still got a few areas exposed where I can show you how we flash the outside or how we waterproof it. The first, as you can see, is this black part, and it's very typical that you'll see on most houses that they go through and spray that. Ours is a specific product that has a 15-year warranty, but there are products out there that are, other than tar, that are similar to it that we can go around and we can spray it. And it's going to be on all those areas that are actually below grade. That's to make sure that we're, again, with the idea of we're trying to dry to the inside, that it's not allowing moisture to sit against the wall and push in. But there's an additional thing that doesn't get added a lot of times and should. It's called a generic name would be a pressure board, but the purpose of it is if you have water, and if you've ever been in an old basement where you see water spots coming through, when water sits against the foundation, through hydrostatic pressure can actually push into the concrete and wick through and into your basement. So what this is designed to do is any groundwater that comes into the dirt and hits next to the house, what this actually does is a drain board takes it down to my exterior drain tile so that it'll run away from the house instead of just settle pressed from the earth against my concrete in there.